Part B. James Albie represents this woman being disendorsed for One Nation Party, the homosexual lobby taking over positions of power. Okay, the time is 9:20 in the morning, Monday the 9th of January 2017. I heard on the news last night and again this morning, One Nation is now even being attacked by the same-sex marriage lobby, the homosexual rights movement. They all want positions of power. The reason they want positions of power is to take over and take control of society. To do that, they need to get people in positions of power. And because One Nation was quite successful, and Paula Hinton had some very good issues, she had people on the side, but she did not know much about the homosexual lobby. She's been hijacked by a person who's acting as a spokesperson and frontline person in marketing, a man called James Albie. He's even disendorsed people who have said the truth over Facebook and other areas, very similar to what happened to me, Tess Corbett and others. So this proves that the homosexual lobby are activists, very, very, very bad activists, and the political correctness is trying to take over society. So what they're doing by taking over positions of power. Once upon a time, One Nation was liked by people because it spoke common sense. They were first put down because of race hate and stuff like that, which was lies made up by the public, made up by the troublemakers. Now they've come back in all force. They're being hijacked by the same-sex marriage lobby and the cultural Marxist and people in political correctness. I'm very aware of this. I've had the same thing myself. They want to control society, so what they will do, the few minority will take over positions of power and stop people like myself, stop others from getting into politics, because they are very possessive, obsessive, and controlling. They're nothing to do with democracy, nothing to do with rights, and nothing to do with freedom of speech. It has taken away our freedom of speech. And the people who actually lobby for that, they attack and they bring it under their power by positioning their own people in positions of power. Look what has happened in the news in the last few days over the candidates for Queensland. Disendorsed because of her commenting on Facebook. And the comments were nothing wrong with it, no hatred or anything. I tell James Kelby and all members of the same-sex marriage people and Gary Burns and others, I know where you're coming from, I know what you're doing, and I will not sit down, I will not shut up, I will bring myself to the position of prominence, and I will use the net. The only way you can stop me is to get me locked up and locked in a private cell by myself. But make sure I don't ever get released, because, mate, I am not going to stop. This is very, 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 very serious. Thank you very much. And bye for now. But I need to let people know where we're going. Down the trash hole, down the trash chute, and down very, very quickly and fastly. We're sinking into the depths of the abysses, Gehenna, Sheol, Hades, whatever you want to call it. But it is not nice. This has nothing to do with freedom of rights and freedom of democracy. It is a takeover by the cultural Marxist, political correctness, left-wing people pushing same-sex marriage and finding ways to hijack all those who like to put the message to people, the truth message to people. Thank you very much, and bye for now.